Hey guys, it's Tyler, all by myself again. This is so sad. This is so very sad. I'm so sad. and and today we're gonna be talking about the saddest shonen characters. Alright, so today we'll be talking about this 10 saddest main shonen protagonists. The people we will be going through are Naruto, Goku, Ichigo, Luffy, Tanjiro, Gon, Jotaro, Deku, Asta, and Natsu. And I will be putting them in a rank of 1 through 10, 10 being the least sad, and 1 being the most sad. So let's just jump into it. Just jump into it. At number 10, this one's pretty obvious. Goku. I don't think we've ever seen Goku not happy. Like he, throughout the entirety of Dragon Ball Z, he's basically like, oh, happy-go-lucky kid, la la la, nothing in the world is bad, I'm just gonna beat all these people up and see what happens. And then he beats all the people up, and we get to see what happens. And number 9, Gon. I know what you might be thinking, because final arc of the anime, doesn't seem very happy. But through basically from the beginning of the show up until the point where Kite died, he was not unhappy through the most of that. Like, he had his friends. In the beginning, he had his aunt, and then he had the people on the island, and then he met Kurapika, Leorio, freaking Killua, his best friend. So, he's definitely not bad at all. Number 8, Ichigo. And you might thinking, oh, why'd you put Ichigo above Gon? And my answer to that is, that's a good question. I don't know. As talking to someone who could not sit through the entirety of Bleach, I put him there because he was the last one, and I didn't know where else to put him. From what I understand, his backstory is basically he's a normal dude who can see ghosts, and then some magic girl ends up finding him, and then he gets really sick powers. I mean, doesn't seem very lonely to me, but I would say maybe a little bit more so than Gon, because I guess he's got not right as good friends like Gon has Killua. Ichigo, number 8. Number 7, Jotaro Kujo, Part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. Yeah, he he doesn't really have friends, but he's got his mom. But also, I don't think he really cares about the fact that he doesn't have friends. He's just so fucking cool. He doesn't need friends. So, I don't think it bothers him too incredibly much. So that's why I put him low. Number 6, Asta. He's got, tons of people. He's not sad. Not sad at all. I mean, yeah, he might be a little bit upset. I was like, oh, I got no magic. Well, that freaking sucks. But I have literally everyone at the orphanage. Even the main rival of the series is his best freaking friend. Brothers. Best friend / brother. And, he's nothing really to be sad about. And then when he leaves the orphanage, he just finds an even better group of people to be friends with that are all in the same boat and don't make fun of him for not having magic. Heck, he's pretty set up there in terms of being unhappy or lonely. Number 5 is Luffy. He's pretty meh. That's why he's in the number 5. He's pretty meh. Wasn't very lonely. Wasn't very not lonely. And he had the Dawn and the Mountain Bandits in the early beginning after Garp just kind of left him there. And then he had Ace and Sabo. And then Sabo kind of died. So that was pretty oof. Then he didn't die because he's not dead. So I guess that would be above everyone else. Yeah, he's not much of a outer case. It's just right in the middle. Just smack right in the middle. Number 4 is Natsu Dragneel. You know, I wasn't much of a fairy tale fan. Wow, real shocker there, am I right? I mean, granted, I only watched the first season, but can you really blame me on? Anyway, enough fairy tale slander. I actually don't think it's that bad of a show. I just haven't gotten enough time to watch it. He's number 4, because, like, the only person that he had to raise him was that drag. God, I can't remember his name for the life of me. The dragon dude, and then he just left. Just left him there. So, I was pretty lonely up until he actually, found the Fairy Tale Guild, or however that went. There was a significant amount of time that he was pretty lonely, so he's at number 4. Number 3 is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. I mean, both of his parents died, and then his sister turned into a demon, so everyone, or no one would help him because of his sister that they would assume. So, like, that would be pretty lonely. It's only being him and his sister, but at least he had his sister. He was definitely sad, definitely lonely, although I wouldn't say top tier, S tier echelon of loneliness. So he goes at spot number 3, good old bronze medal. Number 2 is gonna go to Izuku Midoriya, or Deku. I get it. He's got his mother and whatever. Like, his oldest friend ended up being an absolute asshole and trying to literally kill him multiple times. And his mom, like, after his dreams were shattered of becoming a hero, his mom, instead of being like, oh yeah, you can still be a hero, she was like, nah, sucks to suck, don't it? So, I mean, they're all still alive, but the way that everyone acted towards him, that probably felt even lonelier, because he basically had no one. All he had was his mom, which you could only really count as half, because she didn't really know what she was doing then. Number 1, which is a big shocker, Naruto. I mean, there's basically no shonen protagonist with a lonelier or sadder backstory than Naruto Uzumaki. Not only does everyone in his entire city actively avoid him, besides the ramen dude, they all hate his guts, and nobody tells him why. Both of his parents died literally the day of his birth. This is some, like, Dr. Doofenshmirtz level backstory right here. Like, this is just literally the worst thing you can imagine. The only person who actually, like, kept him from going insane and killing everyone in the village once he awoke with his Ninetales power was his freaking teacher, who wasn't even trying to be nice to him. He was just doing basic stuff. Yeah, so basically, because I'm sad and lonely, all by myself, I decided to do this. So please like and subscribe, because I'm sad, and everyone like sad people. Please just do it, man. Come on, like it doesn't even take that much, man. You just gotta have some fun. I'm going to. I'm dying. I can't even do the bit anymore. It's so sad. It's so sad. I'm sorry, guys. It's time to go. Well, I'll see you later.